Okay, in this video today I will show you how to grow fenugreek for leaves in trays. So I have this tray. This came with a few plants that I bought from a local nursery, and as you can see, this has a big net at the bottom, and this is the thickness of the tray, maybe 2.5 to 3 inches, I would say. Okay, so I'm using this tray because I have it, and it was free for me. You can use any tray as long as you have some holes. Now for this tray, so the holes are very big. The netting is very big, so I'm using this paper just to cover it, so I can put some soil on top of it, potting mix, and then I'll just show you what to do. Okay, so I'm putting some paper, and the paper will hold the soil or potting mix, and it will let the water drain out. Okay, so this is how you put paper on top of it. And because I'm recording this video in my house, so I don't want to make a mess here, so I have prepared another tray with soil already, and all you have to do is to make some trenches. Okay, it's very important. And this step is very important if you're growing fenugreek in trays. Okay, and this method is only useful if you don't want to have the plants too big, because the depth of the tray is only 2.5 or maybe 3 inches. So the plant needs space for them to grow their roots bigger, and then in turn grow up in size. So this is so the fenugreek plants in this tray will probably grow about 3.5 inches, not more than that. If you want to grow bigger plants, you either need a bigger tray or bigger pots. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to just sprinkle some seeds. Okay, so I've made trenches because this is the side where the plants will grow, and on sides they'll have some room to grow their roots. Okay, and simply cover these, and I will eventually, because this is quite a bigger tray, I will eventually use a water can, but you can also use a spray bottle just to spray water on top of it. I'm not going to do it now because the water will drain down into my room, and I'll do it outside. So all you have to do now is to just put it outside, and then use a watering can or a spray bottle, and just water it regularly, and the nature will do its job. Okay, now I am going to show you this tray that I planted a few weeks ago. So this is ready to harvest. Obviously the plants can grow a bit bigger, however the tray is too small for the roots to grow a bit bigger, and that's how they look like. So easy to grow even in the harsh weather where I live. The temperature, so this tray was sitting outside. The temperature at night times goes below zero sometimes, and in the daytime it can reach up to 17-18 degrees. So this variation of temperature, it's not only the bitter cold, it's the variation of temperature is not good for many plants. However, fenugreek can survive a bit better than most plants can. So I'm gonna have to harvest these plants as they are now, but the benefit of harvesting the plants for leaves when they're a bit younger is that they taste a bit better and a bit bitter. So as they grow, they lose their bitterness. So some people like bitterness in the taste, and some people like them grown up. But however, I'm happy to harvest these plants as they are. And it's very easy to harvest them. Okay, use scissors, pair of scissors, and then just start putting them into a container like this. So I'm gonna harvest all of them and I'll come back. Okay, this is my harvest of fenugreek leaves, ready to be cooked and eaten.